What's happening, folks? We're at the PD National Refuge area. So we've never been here. There's a little covered bridge back here. It's called Gaddy's Covered Bridge Trail. That's where we're at now. We'll go check it out. And this basically named after Lockhart Gaddy. It's a guy that lived out this way. He's deceased now, but he did start a wildlife refuge for geese on his pond out here, which is still private property, but it's about, they say, a couple hundred yards from the boundaries out here. Was his wildlife goose pond that apparently was very famous back in the day. People came from all over to see it. As much as 10,000 geese would come there.
A lot of geese.
So his idea of a refuge took shape, and then this National Refuge area is now available to the public. Some hiking, some hunting, some fishing. So let's go check it out and see what we can come up with. Check this out, guys. I don't know if y'all can see in the camera, but there's a lot of little ponds out here. A lot of lilies on top. So what you got is about 8,500 acres out here. There's dirt roads that go through the preserve. You can drive almost any car on them. There's 5 ponds they claim you can fish on out here. Arrowhead Lake, Sullivan Pond, Ross Pond, the Beaver Ponds. But like I say, some of the banks aren't accessible that well, and you got a lot of growth on top of the water. But you got a lot of water birds out here. People come out here and do birding a lot. That's big. But yeah, it's a beautiful place. Brown Creek runs through here, and then you got about 200 acres of the PD River runs through the property out here. So it's definitely worth the visit. You can spend an afternoon or a day out here just exploring. And we found a little walkway here that's close to the covered bridge. How cool is this? So this is Gaddy's Covered Bridge in the PD
National Refuge.
Yeah, Wildlife National Refuge area. And there's a couple benches inside here. There is a sign that talks about Mr. Gaddy. It's right here. See, Gaddy's Wild Goose Refuge. That was the name of it, and it operated from 1934 to 1975. It says Lockhart and Hazel Gaddy once provided a winter home to over 10,000 Canadian geese. Thousands of visitors from all over the world will come each year to learn about the value of waterfowl management. This recognition later led to the establishment of the PD National Wildlife Refuge. And then it's got a picture of all these geese that used to be on there. Now, so there's some cool stuff that we're still finding within an hour radius of where we live. We've never been here, and it's a very short walk. I wouldn't call it a hike really, because it's, a couple hundred feet. You're here at the bridge from the parking area. It's a gravel road, so probably not best to come when it's real wet, but it's a beautiful little spot and a nice little covered bridge to kind of honor him. And it goes over a creek that runs through here. But yeah, it's really cool. We're at the main entrance of the Dee Wildlife Refuge area. It's Sullivan's Ponds out here, they call it. So we're just messing around fishing a little bit here. We caught a couple bluegill out of Arrowhead Lake. And that's an educational dock over there. It's got a roof over it and about 10 benches inside. And then this is the dock of the main park entrance. And there's Sullivan Lake. The park office is up the hill. And what's really cool about this area, there's a drive that loops around the main entrance that you just one way. You can drive it or walk it, but it's like a nature drive. That was cool. We'll show you the blind that's set up for bird viewing. They have it right here at Sullivan's Pond. And then the boardwalk is out here and a couple of nature trails. But cool venture to explore, about an hour from where we live. Never been here before, so we thought we'd check it out. And of course, we have found some cool stuff here and lots of birds, tons of different kinds of birds out here. We did see a lot of bass jumping at Arrowhead Lake, but limited bank access there. And here at Sullivan's Pond, you got a lot more bank access. Ethan's gonna walk in this blind. They call it a blind. It's a bird viewing box. So let's see what happens. He's gonna walk in it. The idea is you get in this box and you can bird watch from it. Interesting idea, but let's see what happens. Hop in that blind. What do you think about this? So you got a little bench in here. Viewing windows.
Sure can't see much. I mean, trees. There's a little bit of view, but it's all right.
So the concept's kind of neat, but the viewing is blocked and obscured in these trees. You overlook the wetland and then the pond's behind you, but still it's interesting and something different for sure. That's why you gotta get out and explore. And also they say if you get outside for at least 20 minutes or so, you get it enhances your mood and everything too. But we're just like exploring, just seeing the new things that we never even knew about, all relatively close to where we live. Hey, come check this out. What happened? A bird is inside here. You filming?
His nest, I woke him up.
Oh, he's got a nest.
I woke him up.
Tell him what's in there.
The bird in the bird nest.
So when I was out here talking just now, he's inside the blind. There's a nest up in the ceiling area, and this little brown bird, sparrow, is flying around inside the blind. But that's kind of cool.
It's hanging out. It went back to his nest.
Yeah. That's crazy. So yes, we discovered the PD National Wildlife Refuge.
Yep. Found it.
Huge area. A lot of fields and dirt, gravel roads you can go on to. It's a big property. We just highlighted just a little bit that we went to, and we tried some fishing. We caught a few fish, but cloudy, kind of a wet day, but still we had a good time. And the boardwalk was really neat. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on our next adventure.
Like and subscribe.